Duleep Singh, the youngest son of Maharajah Singh, Ranjit Singh, the founder of the Sikh Empire. Now, what the British did is when the East India Company annexed the Punjab, they finally, the British state, we talk about states running out of accountability and control. The British state essentially hijacked, kidnapped Duleep Singh, removed him from the Punjab. Obviously, they were fearing because he potentially was the next Maharaja, he was the successor, he was the potential focal point around which the new Sikh Empire could arise. So, of course, what the British did very well in those days, when they were empire building, was they removed Duleep from the scene. They would never let him return to the Punjab. They did everything in their power to ensure that he would never be allowed to return to the Punjab. And he was ripped away from his mother as a young teenager. His mother stayed in the Punjab, but he was taken away from his mother, and he was never allowed to revisit his mother again. In fact, many years as a grown adult, mature adult, he did actually return. But ultimately, they took him back to the UK, and Queen Victoria, and actually, as it turned out, when he was a young manipulative boy, it was easy to control him because he was young. His mind was easily controlled. And they showered him with gifts. They showered him with a stipend, a monthly large sum of money, which meant he could support himself as he grew into a young man. They gifted him, or essentially he bought the Eldon estate, and that is where he lived for many years. And he actually lived a very good life. He didn't want for anything, etc. But the true tragedy of the story is behind that, is that he was ripped away from his homeland. He was the next Maharaja. He was not allowed to go visit his mother, and he did try many years later, as I say, to do that. So again, this whole story about his chairs being sold, it is infused with a very sad, tragic story. It does talk about the British Empire. Well, the British Empire, there's good parts of it, there are evil parts of it. This is one of the saddest parts of it, is that, this young man was taken away from it. And somebody will buy those chairs, but we do certainly hope that they go to a home that respects their heritage and understands their heritage.